Sorry for being late. I lost track of time. I didn't have a super busy day, but it was like, I was very preoccupied with wording my commission's requests correctly. But I think that we'll all be very excited to see the outcome if and when they are delivered. I hope everybody has had a good week so far. It's almost Friday. Sounds exciting. It was exciting once I finished everything. It was a little frustrating at first, because there is like a character limit and I wanted to be really concise with what I wanted since it's being translated with Deep L, but it seems like the translations were perfectly fine and I worked with what I wanted within the character limit, so I'm very excited to get more cute Kimberly art for myself and to share with others. Just cute stuff this time. I didn't order anything inappropriate yet. I'm sleepy again, but my head doesn't hurt nearly as much as yesterday. I was still feeling bad this morning, but I got like electrolyte powder and put it in a bottle of water, and that helped. And I took half a Klonopin and that helped. I did this at the same time, so I assume it was the combination of the two. I think like stress and fatigue was just giving me like a pretty bad tension headache, but I'm not too worried about it. It just makes my temper short, If I'm in any sort of like physical discomfort, I kind of lose my ability to mask and act politely. So if I'm confused or frustrated or even just acting normally, sometimes I could just seem upset. Because I don't just have resting bitch face, I also have resting bitch voice. It's basically everyone, so pretty fair. I think maybe my threshold for discomfort is just a little bit lower, or I just get overstimulated easily by things that don't seem to bother other people, like hot weather, intense weather in general, or like uncomfortable clothes. It's not the same as like, oh yeah, you have a Charlie horse, of course you're not going to be in a good mood, right? Or, oh, you have a really bad headache, or you just lost all of your teeth, you have no teeth. Of course they're going to be upset. But I have all my teeth, so far. I'm like at an eternal 10% stomach ache all day. No. Every day? Or just today? I hope you feel better. Plagued, I have bad news. I'm about to make your stomach ache worse, bro. I have terrible news. What are you doing? I didn't do anything. It's, the candle you bought arrived in the mail, demolished. It's like wrapped in like copious amounts of bubble wrap, but it's like broken inside. I feel so bad. I was like, okay, I would be like annoyed if I bought this, but like this was a gift. That's not fair. Like I feel like I should be a Karen about it. If you came overnight, did someone haul ass? Like overhand throat? Maybe. Like the wax itself. I haven't opened it up because Well, because I was holding it in my hands and I was like, why is it jingling? Oh. Because it's full of broken glass. Like I said, it's like wrapped up. A bitch came within minutes. You bought it like 2 or 3 days ago. It's not that fast. Why is my rain so quiet? Hello? Birds, can you be quiet? Hold on. This is the wrong... I know why. There we go. That's better. Okay. Maybe it's just dislodged. No, it's the whole... Like, I can see the... Like, it's cracked. Like, the candle, like, holder... The whole reason that I wanted it is it's like a heat reactive candle holder that's really cute and stylish and reminds me of the cute like world transitions in Persona 4. And it, yeah, no, I feel really bad. I'm gonna try to like, I guess contact. I don't typically do that, right? If it was just me, if I just got this for myself, I'd take the L. But like, I feel like it's not fair. If you guys are gonna go out of your way to do something kind for me, like, I feel like I should make it right. No. Do not spend more money. That's the opposite of fixing the problem. I appreciate the offer, but it will be okay. Let me say hi to you guys really quickly. Hello, Warfare, sorry, Wayfair? I've been looking at, furniture. Hello, Warfare for Life. Hello, Nutfond. Hello, Jimmy Map. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Numbers. Hello, Manic. Hello, Thorin. Hello, Grave. Hello, Semetsky. Hello, Sempo. Hello, Knight. Hello, Plagued. Hello, Minimalistic Approach. Hello, Culture Chimp. Hello, Stacy. This is quite an interesting first impression. Oh, we haven't really gotten to the interesting stuff yet, but welcome in. Welcome in, Henry Valentine. And hello, Blood Ring King, and Isolated Thinker, and Animal. Hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. Something wonderful happened. I have great news. Kimmy's very normal. That's right. That's right. That's right. Stay here for a normal time. Hello, Dee. Welcome in. My good news is that I fell asleep on time yesterday, and then I woke up on time today, and it was all perfect. I was like in bed by 12:30. I was supposed to fall asleep at 1, right? I was in bed like before 12:30, and that never happens. It hasn't happened in like a month. And then I slept through the whole night, and then I got up at 9. Well, okay, my alarm went off at 9. I fell back asleep. But then I got a phone call, and then like 20 minutes later, and I got up, and then I looked at my phone for an hour in bed, but I was awake. Which means I should be tired enough by the end of the day today, again, to sleep on time. I'm just gonna ruin it again over the weekend. Oh, so much fun happens. So much fun happens at the end of the day. Also, hello, Stacy. I don't know if I said hi. Hello, Stacy. Hello, and hello, Tessa. Did you do one of those yawns and stretches, and did you rub your eye and go? Nope, I didn't do that. I'm very quiet. You did? Okay, good. Hi! It's a very macabre vibe I'm getting. Yeah. Honestly, it's a bit more cute today than normal. I you look through any of the thumbnails for the past VODs, things are pretty, I don't know, grayscale and foggy and moody a lot of the time. A little less so today. She doesn't have any raw meat hanging off her jacket or anything today. Hey! I have never come to stream with raw meat on my clothes. Hello, not John Stamos. Welcome in. Did you open the curtains and the sun was shining and birds were singing and flowers were blooming? No. I kept my light blocking curtains completely closed. And I looked at my phone. They were on her clothes? As opposed to what? How else are you supposed to feed the Usaten? Do you eat raw meat? I thought you were herbivores. Blows up Kimmy with my mind. Ah! What the fuck? Hey! Don't do that. I ate 2 things. Raw meat, like Liver King, my Manosphere Guide, and light bright pegs. That sounds like a balanced diet. Hi Kimmy, I've been gone because I went to Japan. Really? Did you have fun? Are you still in Japan? I hope you've had a wonderful time. Welcome in, Erratic and Spike Bomb. And Viversum. Hello Tudo and Trippy Bird. Holy Pog, it's Kimmy! Hi! I know a couple of people that eat a tiny bite of raw ground beef when they cook. Bro, they are going to get parasites. They are going to get a literal worm in their brain. Maybe the light bright pegs are hurting my stomach. It's probably the raw meat. Yeah, literal brain worms, dude. It'll be controlling them up there. Like when Plankton is inside of SpongeBob's skull. Known them for years, they're chilling. Damn, okay. Couldn't be that. Because Liver King is only having, like, a few organs failing. Is that really a real person that actually eats raw meat? Cute little tapeworm as a treat. Aww. RFK Jr. type shit. Aww. Yes, it's a real guy. Oh, sorry for slamming my hand on my desk. It probably sounded like somebody knocking on your door. There's no one at your door. Unless there is. But it's not me. His nipples are so hard all the time. Maybe his house is just really cold. Maybe he keeps his house cold because he's really warm. Because there's something wrong with him. Or is it? It's not. I'm here streaming. And I have Dilka here next to me, and they are very soft. Kimmy, did you know you're awesome with a capital A? Yeah, I had a hunch. I kind of thought maybe. Thank you. Didn't he fake a lot of it? What? A lot of the raw meat? What if Kimmy Brain is out there to get us? You're kind of a big deal. I'm not. But thanks. What's better than looking at the mirror? Y'all's lovely smile. Have a wonderful day now, y'all. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. You had a bit you wanted to do? Okay. I have some stuff. How do you carve a wood spoon? I don't know. Whittle by whittle. It was okay. I have a few things to show you guys today. I mention again, Gavis Battle is winning the Tumblr Sexy Jester competition. He's up against that Monster Prom clown girl, and he's winning. His previous defeats have been Laughing Jack, Ghost Milk, or whatever the fuck, Dark Milk Cookie, whatever the fuck, the fucking blue ugly cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, and Pomni. Gavis Battle has defeated Pomni. He says that because of this, he's gonna read Laughing Jack creepypasta. He's going to play Cookie Run Kingdom. He's going to watch Amazing Digital Circus. I'm really hoping that it'll be like a watch-along situation. And I guess he'll play Monster Prom if he defeats the clown girl. Pomni is problematic faps now. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god, you couldn't pay me to care. Looks like a fucking anti-fapper over here. But where? Hey Kimmy, what are your major goals in life? Oh my god, you always ask deep questions. My major goals in life? To be self-sufficient, to have friends and family I can take care of, and to find fulfillment in my creative endeavors. She's 25 years old. That's not what they're referring to. The voice actors got called out for making rude jokes like half a decade ago. Liver King seems to be one of those male-to-male transitioners. He claims he was undersized and bullied all his childhood, but now it was leaked he spends 10K a month on steroids. That's probably why he keeps his fucking house cold, because his fucking body temperature is probably insane because he's on steroids. I always thought it was fuck bitches get money. Those are not my goals. Those are my hobbies. I like when we ask you basic questions like the best ice cream topping. You say absurd answers like, I don't eat a lot of ice cream. That is not absurd. What the frick? What the hell? I just don't. You don't eat a lot? No! Why do you think I do? Do I talk about ice cream that often? Laughing Jack won't be laughing anymore soon once I'm done with him. Let's say that much. Activates my Common Rider belt. Well, Gavis Battle already defeated him, and he drew this. Gavis Battle drew this picture of his fucking opponent. Defeated. Okay. So, jot that down. It's not leaked if he takes steroids himself. It's not leaked. His body just doesn't produce steroids naturally. When we wait, I reread that. Kimmy, don't eat ice cream because she has soft little teeth like a Simpson child. Wrong. It's just a lot of calories and not very filling, and I prefer like pastries and baked goods. I do like ice cream. I really do. I love gelato. I love oh, I do have, I guess it's kind of ice cream. I do have ice cream right now. I have like fudgesicles, and they're really good and really low calorie. But I still prefer, I don't know, like muffins or cake or pies, things of this sort. Like strudel is really good. But it's ice cream. I don't want it. I'm sorry to ask you a Homestuck question, but if you were a troll, what blood color would you be and what weapon would you use? See, it would be too easy to say purple because that's like my character color, right? But I don't think I would be royal. I don't think I would have royal blood. Probably something in the like teal-ish Somewhere around like Kanaya Terezi. And weapon. Great question. Questions I haven't thought about since middle school. Nope, that's not right. High school. Sorry. It was freshman year. I'll get back to you on that. Most thing I'm surprised by is how no one in the US is doing Japanese-style parfaits. They would blow up. I'm sure they do at, like, in, like, cities. At specialty shops. Do you like a Choco Taco? I've never had one. Wouldn't it melt in your hand? I mean, he has hard, powerful, manly teeth. Well... I try to take good care of them, but when I was younger, I didn't take very good care of them. I didn't have, like, insurance to go to the dentist, so I hadn't gone to the dentist for a long time since I was, like, in kindergarten, up until my mid-20s. And I had a few cavities, and the reason I went was because I chipped a tooth, because I used to stim by chewing on plastic. I used to chew on plastic all the time. I would like demolish water bottle caps and pencils and pens. Just gnawing, bro. Fully stimming, just gnawing on objects, right? Forced myself to grow out of this and stim in other ways, of which I am currently petting Bilka. And I have a bottle cap in my other hand that I'm pressing against my palm to slightly hurt myself, but also it feels good. Strudel is goated. Yeah. Do you have any jokes you can tell us? Nope. I don't like fudgesicles because I have to go down on them. What? You can't bite them because of your sensitivity. Hey, use Sensodyne. Itch. I think Kimmy should eat anything she wants. Live her best life at 300 pounds. I know I called myself fat as fuck yesterday, but you guys have seen, like, a good chunk of you have seen my outfit pictures on Twitter. I'm a far cry, okay? 300-pound bitches, please get into my DMs, but I'm simply not one of you. Like a cat? I already forget. I'll see a few cavities. Isn't too bad, all things considered. Yeah, it could have been worse. They had a drill in there. Give me some fillings. I was nervous at first, but after a while it just became relaxing. To have like all these people taking care of me and sticking their fingers in my mouth. I was like, yay! They're cleaning me. Like a hamster. Gnawing? I guess kind of. Anything interesting happened in the last 3 weeks? Probably. Sorry, I don't remember. I'm sorry. That was the most animated, angry voice I've heard you use that sounded like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy character type pouting. Thanks. I'm a cartoon. Kimmy weighs and is as tall as 3 apples. Thanks. You're literally saying I'm yay big, which I would agree to. If somebody were to ask my measurements, I'd say yay big. Also, hello, Pokey. Hello, welcome in. And G-Man. Wait, and Seta and Tudo. I think I said hi. I'm not sure. Hello. What if instead of cleaning you, they hooked you up to tubes and stole your blood and humors and used you as a utility to feed vampire society with like a blood bag? I would be happy. Pat that fella. I'm patting him. I'm patting him. He's so cute. Ah! Little purple fur just went flying. He sheds a little bit, but like he has so much fur that it will never be a problem. Damn average stoner. Okay. I got a haircut. I went on vacation. Okay, it was just like a town over, but I went and I had a nice weekend away. And I bought cute clothes and got a really nice haircut, and then I had a traumatic fucking problem. And please understand, I am sober right now. Where do you find? Let's keep it light. Find myself in 10 years. Let's just keep it light. I just finished what Char's pussy attack, Char's counter attack with some friends. What is that? When I got my wisdom teeth removed, the dentist lady said I had pretty eyes. Aw, that's nice. The woman who works at the counter at my dentist called me silly girl and told me she thought I was cute. Wait, you're so cute. I never looked at your outfit pics. My gay art. I try to keep it separate from VTubing stuff because I know that you know, some people prefer it that way, and I understand, and I like to try to respect it the best I can while still maintaining my freedom to post whatever the fuck I want on my social media. So I just keep that on my like personal account, so that people who prefer to only see the VTuber stuff, they can just follow the VTuber Twitter. I'm going to Toronto next month. I hope I see Matt Johnson. I don't know like where he is or what he's doing. I don't know if they're filming something right now. I don't think they're still touring. I'm not sober. Oh, I see. Welcome in, Ya Crispy and Bobo. IDK, didn't think that far. Okay. I told myself I would become not sober tonight, and yet I remain sober. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think tomorrow would be a good day because it will be the weekend, unless today is already your Friday. Sometimes you gotta serve. This is true. I just love fashion. I love outfits. Tomorrow, like just having an espresso martini. Yum. That does sound like it would also hurt my tummy. So, good luck. Tummy ache warrior. Nah, my outfits are cute as fuck though. TBH. I put it on kind of recently, right? I'm checking. I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, I have more recent ones. I don't know why I deleted it. Oh well. You got that shit on? Thank you. That's immediate shits. Are you guys okay? Sometimes you just gotta carrot on a stick your way through the day. This is true. I understand. Very much so. I'm looking at this Helen lady from Girls Frontline 2, and let's just say, Boner City population, this guy. Who? Girls Frontline 2. Is that the boat game? Oh my goodness. She's awesome. Hell yeah. What is this? Whoa. Damn. Girl, your armpits. Why is she cleaning in that? Hello? Oh my god. It's Heavy Hangers Thursday. Holy crap. What the fuck is going on in Girls Frontline? Goats are Cancole or Azure Lane. Oh, then what the fuck? They're guns. Okay, guns. Got it. Understood. I don't know if I'll remember that, but I'll try. Sorry for not knowing. Gotcha. Bro, I don't even know, but put my ass on the front line. We'll get out there, I guess. It's okay. Yay. Do you feel more sleepy with this model or more rested? I feel calm. I feel relaxed. Hello, Mook. Welcome in. What? Spas 12. Oh, cute. I like her hair a lot. Very cute. I'm sure they've got plenty of good designs in this game. I just don't really... For clarification, is the Twitter you have on your Twitch your VTuber or personal one? I only asked because I didn't know there was a difference. Link to my Twitch? It should link to my VTuber account. It should link to Ozark channel, right? Oh, I'm checking. I'm double checking. It does? Okay, good. Yeah, that's VTuber Twitter. Cute pillow combo. Yay! They gave us new uniforms and they're tight around the chest. Now everyone's gonna know I have only one hard nipple. Get them pierced as a power move and people will pay attention to that instead. Plenty of wasted designs. Gotcha trash. Well, aren't you isn't the point that you just play the game to win JPEGs anyways? Just save them to your computer. Just put on pasties? That's insane. So welcome in Catren. Hi. So wait, I do have something to share. Nothing's stopping you from playing toys with all the pretty dolls. This sounds demeaning. No, it's not. I mean, that's what they're there for. They are literal objects. Like, the point of those games is for those characters to be objectified. You like spend money to get them. Like, that's the point, right? I think it's admirable to want to be kind to the anime girls, but they're not. I'm sure they won't complain. Helen isn't an object. She lifts me up and kisses my forehead. I think it can be both. They put stalking in some gacha rhythm game recently, but I already have better photos on my phone. No, they're all real. Okay. I love dolls. Yeah, me too. You must be respectful to all women, no matter if JPEG or not. I mean, sure. I wouldn't tell somebody not to. I just don't think it's necessary, like, you have to. So I found this world in VR chat. It was Japanese only. I went to it and I translated... hold on. It's about this world. Sorry that it's off kilter. The creator recently bought a full body tracking device and made this world because they wanted to pet and step on it. This is a simple world I created almost for free, but I would be very happy if many people used it. You can use it as a regular petting matching service, and we hope that those who want to be petted or stepped on by feet or vice versa will also enjoy it. Furthermore, I don't know what this means. It has become teeth. That's just like not, that's a mistranslation, surely. Any actions that fall under the R18 category, as well as trolling, are prohibited. We appreciate your cooperation in ensuring that everyone can enjoy and use this product. Pokemon Prax. Yes, you did. About this world. Oh, it's just gonna be hard to read no matter what. Sorry, hold on. Foot stroking matching is a world where you can find partners who want to stroke with their feet or be stroked with their feet, as well as partners who want to step on with their feet or be stepped on. If there are no full body tracking users, it can also be used as a regular foot stroking matching service. Also, areas other than private and semi-private rooms are muted. Official hashtag. Hashtag foot stroking matching. Foot stroke matching. So, anyways, Japan is on another level of VR chat. Like, they are living in the future. Wait, make matching an increasing phenomenon? I mean, it's plenty increasing. When you they mean matching up with somebody else, with a partner who wants to participate and roleplay with you. +1 for foot lovers, clearly. Oh, yeah, of course. And they added a new, have you talked about this before? I think I briefly have mentioned stuff like this. They also have that new, like, raycasting thing where your limbs can, like, react to surfaces. And, of course, people are putting that to use, with feet and toes. Very serious steppers only. You're stepping on business, bro. Angelic, divine, perhaps. Oh, dude, there's a plugin or some shit that lets you make squares with your fingers and translate text. What? The fuck? Have you played Fears of Fathom? No. Advanced toe technology, yeah. There's a breastfeeding matching and now foot stroking matching. I'm stuck with my pinky up my ass. Okay, buddy. I don't want to hear about it. Okay. Stop. You have to stop. I'm trying to be less crass. I guess it's not really working. I brought up... I think that person worded, you know, regarding that world, they worded it really safe for work. Like... You feel unsafe? No! So something's wrong. I think the reason that 7TV emotes aren't showing up in my chat browser thingies anymore. The reason it's not showing up on the screen is because, like, 7TV is broken in my in OBS. Like, it's gone. The area where it's supposed to be, I can click on it, and then it's, like, semi-transparent. It's broken. It's broken. I have to either update OBS or find a way to fix it. I don't know. Clinical language at the foot petting world. Exactly. Welcome in, Spam Shady. You have to play Fears of Fathom, you'll love it. Okay, maybe someday. That's why it says open native menu. What? Where? What? Where? That happens a lot. 70 breaking in various ways. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad it's not my fault. What the fuck are you throwing a brick at me for? Dodges? Dodges the brick? Dodges? Fuck you. Had something else. I have to find it though. I guess I didn't. What? I swore. Oh, I guess I mentioned earlier I bought a couple of skebs. I bought like 3 around the same time. I don't think they've been like I assume the artists are probably asleep or busy or something, and then I'll get a response eventually sometime soon, and we'll see if they are approved. Also, Coldy Spark, thank you for the follow. Dies of brick to the head. Rest in peace. The channel emotes are broken on my side with 7TV. Just the channel emotes. What? Why? I spend so much time on them. I had to make sure it was really you. Only the real Kimmy would have seen that brick coming. Thanks. Why wouldn't it be the real me? Because it's a Steam utility. Oh. Oh, interesting. Does it cost money? Let's see. That's really cool, though. Early access, $6. Huh. Okay, cool. Miss Buttons is piloting Kimmy today? No. Why? I'm speaking softly because I'm tired. But I'm not that clown. What? I'll give you the dollars if you want to try. It's the cost of 2 Whoppers on Whopper Wednesday, and I forgoed my Whoppers. Oh, no, thank you. It's not an issue of money. I simply, don't care. But thank you. Yeah, she's not here to defend herself. You miss your Whoppers? I haven't had Burger King in a long time. Just joking about how a fake Kimmy could be real. Something scary happened to me today. Loaded up my freaking... Hold on. I looked in the mirror and what I saw was frightening. So, there were 2 of me, and there was a limit to how much of me could be there. I exceeded the limit, and it got really scary. Imagine looking in the mirror and you have no eyes and no teeth. Like, it was really frightening. She is pretty cool, yeah. You look possessed. I felt possessed. It was scary. Hello, Abstentia. And hello, welcome in, Abject. What? Stop promoting fast food in my fucking chat. I swear to God. First, somebody claims I'm literally twice the size I am. Fuck you. And now this. Can you write a creepypasta? No. I mean, I guess I could, like, if I really wanted to, but I don't. I expect to see this influence some cool art. Ooh, that would be nice. I would like that. Like, long ways or the other ways. They fucking, someone said 300 pounds. I said, fuck you. I said, there's pictures of me on my main Twitter. Fuck off. I said, 300-pound bitches get into my DMs, but I am not one of you. I'm sorry. Not enough fat chuds in chat. There's not a quota to fill. It's fine. Creepypasta, please. Why do you trust my ability to write? It's all in the knees down. There is like a certain condition I don't remember the name of. I like women and minorities too much to be a chud. Now it's meaningless. It means nothing. I've kind of given up. I've given up on explaining, oh no, that's a specific kind of loser. I know you just mean it in one way, but it's actually this. Like, everybody uses it in like a vague, nothing way. So I've just given up and accepted it. My Kamiyoshi shows up when you Google image search fat chud. I'm extremely proud. That's amazing. What is the specific loser? A chud? It's like a specific sort of like right-wing online kind of guy. It's just word filler. Yeah. What fucking loser is this? I thought chud was a bottom feeder. Like, kind of? Do you have any VR chat stories to tell us? I tell you guys VR chat story all the time, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head right now. Can we watch chud? We can watch It Part 1 and 2, Smiles. Play the chud trailer. You hate me. You want to watch videos instead of watching Kimmy Spice. It Part 1 and 2! Yeah. Pennywise is technically a chud. And they talk about the ritual of chud or whatever. I like that chud started out as an attempted slur. Not really a slur. I wouldn't call that a slur. I mean, I don't even know which side coined it, but you know, rightoid chuds were like actively using it, you know, as like a badge of honor, so I don't know. Rates the Ice Dancer album a hard 3 out of 10. What are you saying? Attempted? They reclaim. It's not a slur. I don't think you guys understand what the word slur means either. That's fine. I'm not your English teacher. Someone made a song of Teto singing about being a chud. Is it good? No unique bits left. No, I won't. There's no reason for me to play that. Chapo, dirtbag left. Yeah. Yeah. Teto chud song is pretty good. Okay. Define slur. Literally just look it up. It doesn't just mean insult, okay? It's like a specific kind of insult, like the way that a chud would use, okay? Like a targeted insult towards a group of people. Let me Google that for you. Yeah, Google that. If I recall correctly, Hassan and Chapo were fighting over who coined chud. I liked one post of a drag queen I really like, saying she would, I don't even want to repeat it, saying, crass things about what she wanted to do to Hassan. And then I got a bunch of, like, like, thirst posts about him on my feed. It was like, ew! This loser out of here. He could not be further from my type. I do not think he is. He's not an ugly person. He's not. I don't want to see it, man. So on Twitter is cursed. It makes sense. I think all the people posting about him were gay men. He pays for thirst posts? That's low. No, gay men want him. He's ugly in the ways that matter inside. When the algo is like, oh, you like to draw? Have 12 more sketchbooks for your birthday type shit. Yeah, bro. I'm 30 still getting sketchbooks for my birthday. Honestly, this is fine. He's attractive for sure, just don't fuck with him. I mean, he's just not like... I recognize when people are attractive, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm attracted to them. I hope that makes sense. Wish he'd box with that Trotsky lookalike? Who? Dude, my timeline has been like so much not safe for work content. I have no fucking idea why, because I don't follow accounts like that. Yes, you do! That furry you followed! That big boob furry! Roided up Trotsky. I don't know who you're talking about. I like him personally, but respect otherwise, etc. I think he goes far in directions that I think are like counterintuitive, and I don't necessarily like his attitude very much. But I could probably say the same for most any like person who makes like their online presence is what his is supposed to be. Like not Sam Hyde, the neo-Nazi pedophile. That's who you meant by roided up Trotsky lookalike. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, they should beat each other to death together. Only social media I use is Reddit for video game stuff. What I hear about social media scares me. It's just not really good for you in general, so it's good to stay off of it. The only funny thing Sam Hyde did was the one where he got on a TED Talk and just said random bullshit. Mook, didn't you share that recently? Because that was my first time seeing that. That is pretty funny. That's some like... Who's the Freddy Got Fingered guy? That's some shit he would do. Sam Hyde fucking wishes he was that guy. He fucking wishes, bro. I like Twitter now because I'm getting so many photogenic VR chat worlds. It's all that ray casting, huge fucking tits slamming into glass walls. Oh, boobs in my mouth. Oh, yeah, okay. Tom Green, yeah. The 2070 paradigm, yeah. I assume that's what Stacy's talking about. Betty Fazbear? Yeah? That's, Desdemona's, is it her, like, follow alert or raid alert? It's one of those two, and it's really great. And she animated the Phantom of the Opera playing the fucking organ with the sausages strung up, like in Freddy Got Fingered, so, follow Desdemona. BT. Kimmy, would you be into FNAF if you were a Zoomer? Probably more than I am now, which is barely at all. I think it's cool. I mean, we watch animatronic shit for hours. You saw me kicking my feet and screaming and squeeing even at, like, the Rocket Fire explosion. Like, you know, I love that stuff. And so it does fill that sort of niche along with, like, being horror and, like, oh, that's pretty cool, but, the more games that came out and the more they added to like the lore, the story, whatever. First of all, I don't think the games are very fun. I only played the first two. Didn't really find it enjoyful. I did not get enjoyment out of it. And I just kind of think it's stupid. But like I don't think there's anything wrong with liking it. Of course, you're allowed to like I love stupid things. A glomp would have fixed Afton. I think not. Would you be into Garten of Banban? No, I don't think so. I would be so... Something would be really wrong with me if I were a Zoomer. If I was like... If I was 10 years younger... Oh, dude, no, it'd be over for me. Like, imagine growing up with TikTok? No, dude, no. I was at the perfect point to get into it at that age, but I cycled myself out of it. It remains a younger demographic. Some of us are normal. I'm sure you are, but like, I don't think I would be. I'm already not normal, but like, growing up on just like DeviantArt and Tumblr messed me up. Weird looking Labubu! Excuse me. This is a Bigfoot squishmallow named Dielka, and he's beautiful. He's not weird. I'm just glad I was working by 2020. That is good. How's Tumblr nowadays? Because isn't DeviantArt dying? DeviantArt has been dying. DeviantArt has been like a rotting corpse on the side of the road for years. It's a kind of just a skeleton now. Sometimes people like lay flowers near it, and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't know about Tumblr. I don't use it regularly. I have friends that do. I think it's fine. I think it's calm. I think it's got its own little niche communities. I use it to download assets. A lot of people upload like graphics, pictures, transparent images. I love sitting on the car floor. Yes, exactly. I use D8 unironically to steal video game asset rips. Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. I actually ended up saving a bunch of my favorites. I had like a huge folder of DeviantArt favorites that are this stuff from like 2012 and older, because DeviantArt has been around for about almost 30 years, right? And there's so much good shit on there that it's like when it goes away, it's gonna be gone. And so huge chunks of the Miku Miku dance community, they've lived on there for like forever, for like 15 years. 15 years worth of like Miku Miku dance assets, outfits, models, worlds. Tumblr literally has people who unironically identify as Reichler. Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking of when I said niche communities. I was thinking about like true crime losers, but yeah, that's kind of like the same people. Soon Tumblr will be the last bastion of anti-chudism. Oh yeah, no, they're on there. They use it. But I think the site is good at really not showing you stuff you aren't interested in. At least it used to be when I used it. I have an entire egg carrier from Sonic Adventure. Bitch, chews on it like a toddler. What? Why? Drip PG 13. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. John's love. Dude, do you remember the, like... Do you remember the 4 Chumbler shipping? Maybe a lot of you just weren't... Hold on. This art is so funny. Holy shit, dude. Please load, please. This is sick. This is sick. It's a good art. They're a good artist. This is really funny. It's just really fucked up, bro. Dude, for Chumbler. Spicy Martian Manhunter. IDK. More stylish way of drawing the, like, green anonymous dude than most people do. Oh, somebody made it Yuri. Now that's good shit. That's good. I like that. Big fan of that. Man, there's art of them, like, sharing a long cat scarf. That's beautiful. That's love. That's love. Post the Yuri? Okay, but it was like a crusty JPEG, but I'll get it. It's from somebody's TikTok. So it's like this, but it's good. I like it. It's cute. That's Green Slenderman. Yeah. Mordetwite imagery drawn with him. It was never Reddit, because they all have fucking... What? Fuck Chanchips? CK would never date Ko? Fuck you! What the hell? Yes, they would! Oh, the Ko board tan is so beautiful. Your background music choice is always really good. Thank you! Thank you. I love Gajinkas. I love humanizations of, like, ideas and concepts and things and places. I think it's fun. Dude, like, I feel like the style of a lot of these drawings is just, like, captures the era perfectly. You don't really see people drawing chibis like this much anymore. This is, like, we live in a post, gacha life era, and people don't draw little, I don't know, Professor Layton looking guys anymore. The fuck ass Reddit mascot is called Snoo. Oh, okay. It's not like the ugliest mascot I've ever seen. Ew. Oh, this one's good. I like that. Oh, why is it like transparent like that? Interesting. Huh. It's good art. He's fucking dead. Sister, you're next. I don't know what... The world is healing. Oh, Chibi was so different back in the day. Yeah. Kids still play gacha life, sadly. I don't care what kids do. It's just that it clearly influences art trends and inspiration. I mean, I need you to draw chibis again soon. Okay. Soon enough. I hate bald, eyeless self-inserts. Like, the green anonymous mascot it's so iconic that it's like, I don't care about that as much, but it's just like a gray like filler character, it takes me out of it. I'd rather they just draw a new character, because like that doesn't look like me either. I can't imagine that's me. Draw me as a baby Smurf being saved and kept in a little shoebox with a blanket. Uh-uh. 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 I don't wanna. The art trends are healing? No. I like red Tumblr nose. I like the scene kid version of drawing chibis. And now they all draw like Gacha Life. And they still do. And I think that it's ugly. So. Kids learn about anime from like Minecraft videos. They should draw like Vivzy Pop OCs. Okay, well, people have been doing that. Vivzy Pop was not the only person drawing like how Vivzy Pop does back in the day. There was so many people, and she was not the pioneer. It was many people on DeviantArt, sort of like in the same kind of like communities. They should draw manga. Depends, right? She's the one that hit it big, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they got that, Villainous show. And, I don't know, some indie shit kind of looks like it, but Red Nose is, like, the best way to show the nose is on a different plane. It's also just cute. It's cute when a girl looks a little bit drunk, a little bit sick. I think it's cute, and, like, it's cute when somebody looks sickly. So I like that they have little red noses. My supervisor's kid is reading Warrior Cats. There are people still keeping the faith. Oh, yeah. Good. Villainous ain't big. It had a moment. Yeah, but it's, like, official. Like, it's like a show that was produced, you know? Give us an example of red nose art. We saw one just a minute ago. Hold on. They just do, like, little red shading on the nose. I think, like, if I'm thinking, like, of official stuff, like Dipper, I think, in Gravity Falls had, like, a little red nose. Where the fuck didn't I just see it? Seems drunk to me. City of Homestuck? Oh, yeah. So many. Hit me with that, it's been too long. Okay, hold on. So if I look up Tumblr red nose, I'm just gonna get, like, exaggerations. Oh, man. So here's Homestuck and a little red nose. This is like a cute little stylized drawing. But that does highlight. So this isn't like maybe an example I would use, like I would do. Like if I were to shade noses in a particular way and be like, get called out for red nose syndrome or whatever, it wouldn't look like this. I don't do this, but it's cute. It is cute. See, it's the fact that there's not an abundance of it. But also, I mean, people have been doing this forever. People have been insulting artists for their ugly art. They're like, ew, why do you make them black? Why? What's wrong with you? Why do you make their skin color wrong? Your art's ugly, and you made her nose red. I never know how good we had it, bro. Like, yes, you get into, like, Thomas Jefferson, I met God, she's black territory, but, like... Big one is, ew, why she's fat. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Truly, I'm not gonna be able to find an example. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I can find one in my own, like, DeviantArt folder. I love Thomas Jefferson Hamilton fandom. I've never seen the play. It's just racism. Oh, well, I mean, it was all, like, kids learning to try to, like... They were trying to learn to differentiate characters, and this was, like... think of like Kill la Kill was just coming out, and you know, what, like a 10-year-old, 14-year-old or whatever, I don't know, is like, I want to draw the girl characters together, but I want them to look like really unique. I really want them to like stand out from one another, which like Kill la Kill already has very unique designs. It's not, to me, an anime that I think this happened often with Love Live as well. And kids learning not to not be racist noted. Yeah, but it was Tumblr kids, and because they were kids, I think that they were putting like a lot on at once. So it's like, okay, so this character, she doesn't normally look like this, but I've drawn her with, she has hairy legs and vitiligo. And it's like, okay, that can look like a lot. It could be very visually jarring. One, that's not how the character was originally designed, so, you know, the colors probably don't account for that. Two, it's not what people are used to when they see an anime character. And three, it's amateur art. It's people, it's children, teens who are learning. And they would just get torn to fucking shreds, and, you know, people would be like, this is what's fucking wrong with the internet and feminism, and this is Anita Sarkeesian's fault somehow. Timmy live video being streamed from the internet. Yay! Hello. Hello, Skysagi and Lalo and Oji-san Rayona and Old Taco. Welcome in. Anita owes me sex, TBH. Don't say that. What the fuck? Just turning them into OCs at some point. Yes, but I don't think that should, one, get a child bullied, or two, like, speak for the, like, a whole, I don't know, demographic of person. It was like actively being shared around to insinuate like fighting between weeaboos. I saw a lot of kids get into Cyber 6 around that time because of how some of them drew arm hair. That was cool. What? That is cool. What a throwback, talking about those trends. Oh yeah. I wish all internet celebs from that era were never born. You wish death upon Markiplier. Gotta give them self-harm scars to make them unique. So, I mean, like I'm saying, it's like they're learning how to make a character unique, how to make them personable and like stand out and not all look the same, not look cookie cutter. Like, I feel personally Kill la Kill, it's, you know, they have unique character designs, but there were specific artists who were fans of it. They did it with JoJo, they did it with plenty of stuff, but they're like, they wanted to just make it their own. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Maybe they see it's like, you know, less stigmatizing if they give something that they are self-conscious about to a character they like. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's fun. I think you should draw what makes you happy. I think you should feel represented in the art you're making. And, you know, I think a lot of the hatred came from people who were like, oh, they're just like, they just got like, they're checking off boxes of like weird ugly traits because they only like ugly things because they want to get rid of all beauty in the West. They're making the Western world ugly on purpose. And and you know how that, you know where that goes to? You know what they say it's Jewish people's fault. They say Jewish people are controlling feminists and making feminists want to be ugly so that the West is ugly. It's not even that far of like a leap. That is how like how hateful those opinions are. I think it's like completely understandable to be like, oh, I don't really like what they did to this character. They made them kind of weird. Not my thing. But it's like, why are you beefing with a child? And also, it doesn't matter. It is delusional. But that's what I'm saying, like, they would get them so mad about this, like, ugly fan art that they could take it to that degree, that they could get there. You're 100% right, seen it firsthand. Thank you. Thank you. Only weirdos actually care. It's mostly just an easy punching bag for something harmless. Yeah, of course. And again, this is old. I'm sure they still do it somewhere. Wherever it's happening, I'm not seeing it. We should always beef with children. No context, no worries. Hi, Lemon Zest. Welcome in. I like the pinky packaging because that usually make her fat. Yeah, me too. I'm tired, boss. It's okay. All will be well. I've seen so much Doki Doki art with self-harm stuff. That makes sense. Gosh, especially with, you know, the fan base being mostly teens, teen girls, and it's angsty. It's like baby's first angsty visual novel, and the characters themselves, you know, have their own emotional problems that I think a teenage girl could absolutely see herself in. And it's like, whether that's something that they're experiencing in real life that they're then projecting onto the art, or it's something that they are just thinking about, you know, I think that's a good outlet. When did Doki Doki come out? Oh, like 2017, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. 1997. Shut up. Shut up. The rage bait news cycle is easy grifting. This was like just people shit flinging on Tumblr. This was before social media was monetized. People were doing it for the love of the game. Well, people were doing it for the love of the game, but they were also puts on my tinfoil hat. It being instigated by bad faith actors who wanted to groom people into their political party. Sorry, I get mad. I get mad that really inconsequential shit like that has to do and with like being bigger than it should be. But that's just the way it is. That's the way they are. They find vulnerable, emotionally volatile people. They like, you're easy to control. Grooming, been here since the old, been here since forever. Not here. God, please, not here. Wait, what is this? Cat dentist? Hello? Cat dentist. I don't think it's AI. It looks like, it's just like they're caught in the middle of fighting. Excuse me. In the beginning, it was for trolling or ideology, which then developed into a media ecosystem. Of course, yeah. And I'm not saying that every single person who's like critical, who's trolling, who has like, I don't know, angry opinions online is you know, politically grooming. I'm just saying that it can and is used to sway the opinions of vulnerable young adults. Didn't Tumblr bully a girl to self-harm for not drawing Steven Universe character fat enough? So like, no. There's no... Okay, this is one of those rumors. This is one of those things like Homestuck, Sharpie Bath, right? Where it's like... She drew like skinny, snatched, Rose Quartz, who's like notably huge. And I think people were... I don't know about like public comments, but I think that the artist was like, I'm getting threatening DMs, so I just need to go. I don't feel well. Like, this is messing with my mental health. I can't believe it. Tumblr's actually wholesome chokers 100%. No, it's just like, there's no... Wait, let me... Oh, Expired and not posted to chat? Shit. I'm gonna let you repost that. Sorry, I have that word... I have the word Epstein, banned because I think it's really annoying when people, like, talk about, like, Diddy, Blood, Epstein shit. I think it's annoying. I don't like it, so... You can try and repost that, and I'll try to approve it if I can. Is the needle cookie real? Fucking, what was that? Voltron? I don't know. No, none of this has been, none of it has, it's always just been rumors. It's always just been, look what you've done. And it's like, but here's the thing. People want to, like, point fingers and be like, Tumblr, look how fucked up Tumblr is. It's like, everybody gets trolled for stupid fucking reasons and then gets told to kill themselves. Not that I think that's a good thing. Not that I think it's nice or kind or a thing that anybody should be doing to one another, but it happens literally everywhere, and nobody cares until it suits their agenda to bully little teenagers who like Steven Universe and say, Steven Universe is cancer to the internet! It's like, it just happened to be happening there at that point in time. Sorry, it pisses me off. This is me? What is this? Oh, that's you. What is this one? Oh! Right after putting on the harness, when someone freezes up and doesn't move, seizing the moment my son strokes and pats him. Oh, baby. Yeah, the rumor where the Voltron riders got sent cupcakes with nails in them. It was like yeah. I don't know if that's real. I've never heard anything about any, like, charges. I don't know if that's real or not. It's just another one of those rumors. What are we talking about? How did we get on this topic? We're talking about Tumblr right now. I was talking about, like, art trends. I was talking about, like, I showed this old art of, like, 4Chumbler when people would ship, like, 4chan mascot and Tumblr mascot. And then I commented on how the chibi art was very of its time, and then I mentioned the red nose, like, Tumblr style that got dogged on a lot back in the day, and then we just kind of went from there. I wish Orange Kisses came back. I don't know who that is. I spun in bed for 90 minutes and still couldn't sleep. Why don't they sell proper knockout pills over the counter? Having jolly time? Yeah, my time's pretty jolly. I'm sorry that you can't sleep. Also, welcome in, Velly and H Doom Guy. I hope you're having a good Thursday. (2016 to 17), my angsty teenage world was relegated to social media. Art was a healthy outlet. Finding out art can cause so much strife in certain circles is crazy. Of course. Well, because art is often an extension of the self, and what do people love more than fucking criticizing each other? Also, hello, Von Klebo, and thank you for the follow, Crag Jaghunt. Do I participate in this Whippets lawsuit? Did you do Whippets? Lots of Jasper and Zarya art. Oh, lots of Yuri. Nice. God, I remember people complaining when Mei and Zarya were revealed. I think they were revealed at the same time. Again, this is the same era of, like, extreme backlash, right? So people were like, they're pandering to feminists. They're pandering to my boner. And it's awesome. I'm feeling pretty jolly. Nice. Hello, Chromers. I don't know if I said hi to you. Welcome in. Also, hi, Tiebreaker. Give me the big women. Exactly. And how many fucking more have they put in? Oh, where's the bikini skin? Blizzard. If I don't like it, it's pandering. Exactly. I don't play Overwatch. I don't care. I just want to see her in a bikini so bad. A One Piece would be fine too. Okay. Also, I don't know how much of the crazier stuff was true. Definitely saw a lot of Steven Universe tweens being evil secondhand, but in retrospect, all the information on Tumblr is highly suspect. Yes, I think a lot of it was exaggerated, of course. It was happening. God, I was there. I was getting death threats for self-shipping with characters on Tumblr. from people who were also self-shippers, and they're like, he would not like you, you're ugly, he would like me more. So, like, I was seeing that shit happen. I was seeing it happen to my friends, getting just, like, hateful garbage. But if you stayed out of trouble, trouble didn't tend to follow you around. And of course, this is just teens. It's teens being evil to each other. Internet slap fights, exactly. And I just think it's really disingenuous when people try to be like, this is why Tumblr is cancer and teenage girls should kill themselves. And if you like Steven Universe, something's wrong with you. Like, I just like cartoons and musicals. Could you please be nice to me? Power level, but self-shipping, bro. Buff Coral. Not at the top of my head. Who is this? Wait, is this the guy that dances? Okay, yeah, I've seen this guy. Look them up and think you'd like their art. I want to see the Yuri. Orange Kisses. The name does sound familiar. Oh, wait. This kind of just looks like Cherry's art. It is good. Is this not just... Hold on. Fuck. There's this girl who self-ships with, all sorts of weird characters who draws like this. And they draw, like, muscular dudes and like, fat bitches. It's awesome, but, like, I don't know. I don't think it's the same artist. They just have a similar style. And I don't remember the artist's name for some reason. I remember her name is Cherry, but I don't know if she still goes by that. And it's over. That women thumbs up emoji. Exactly. It's really weird when adults start to get into a kid's space and then get disgusted for, you know, being in their space. Bro, like, let me be cringe, or let me cringe. I agree. It would be different if we all had our own individual websites and fan sites and forums. I do remember I followed a lot of people on Tumblr into different shit, so I saw Steven Universe on the verge of cancellation like 15 times, and people kept falling for it. It was less than 15 times, but more than once, for real. Less of, like, on the verge of cancellation, and it was like Rebecca Sugar kept pushing for stuff to be in the show, and Cartoon Network would be like, fuck no. What are you saying? What are you asking? You can't do that. You can't. What do you mean you want to put... I can't say that. You want to put gay people in your show? She did fight hard. And so, gosh, it kept getting put on hiatus for months at a time. Insane. Other non-Steven Universe variants too. I feel like tons of hoaxes. Oh, for sure. Oh my god. I mean, Alexandria's Genesis is like the classic hoax, right? They say that when you see a rabbit in the morning, it makes you feel like you don't have to push yourself too hard. Oh, I love their little noses. Oh my goodness. Bro, just brush me hard, twin. I want to pet that rabbit so bad. Should have put Alex Hirsch on the case. He also spread false rumors. Not, like, harmful ones, I don't think, but... The Black-Eyed Children. Yeah! Or the Black-Eyed Peas. Would you join my forum where we do stunts in my backyard? Yes. Do I have to do stunts? Or can I just watch? I'm gonna try to find my old DeviantArt folder. Because I was like, these people are, if DeviantArt doesn't get taken down, these people are gonna fucking delete their accounts at least. And I need it. I need this stuff that was here when I was a kid. I need it. I hoard it. Don't be a cuck, Kimmy. Get in there, do a cartwheel. That's not a fucking stunt. That's gymnastics. And I don't think I can do a cartwheel right now. I haven't tried in a long time. You can get help. When I try to body slam a microwave my dad threw out, and I end up getting hurt really bad. Have you seen that video of, like, I think they're British, guys, like, shirtless at an alley, and they're, like, sharing beer and a cigarette and, like, slamming chairs against each other's backs? But it's, like, a folding chair, and it, like, unfolds, and the chair legs slam into the guy's back. Bro, don't they kiss each other, dude? That video is awesome. Dudes rock. Me and the boys. I don't know. I'm sorry. This would be my juggalos and juggalettes, bro. Whoop whoop. Much motherfucking clown love. Tag your gore pomegranates. CGI bird of the chocolate fountain. Oh my god. I love bitch, that's the tubby custard machine. What was the bird, the chocolate? It was like, listen here, cum slut. You really thought that bird was getting hurt, but it was just from some stupid fucking Adam Sandler movie or something. Hello, Katana Banana. Welcome in. Listener comes up from the Chocolate Bird Saga was awesome. Yeah. ICP gets clowned on. But several songs are just about beating up abusers and going to their own party clown island where they party forever and drink twisted tea. This is true. I mean, they also make songs about, like, killing and hurting women, but, like, I still like them. Charlie Robert, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, where's the folder? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. Okay, there's killing and hurting women, but shrug. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. It's horrorcore. That's like what it's about, right? It's supposed to be scary. First of all, I got a lot of good furry art in here. Furries don't draw like this anymore. This is awesome. This rules. Oh my god, yes, okay, I found examples of, like, the red nose style. Hold on. Lost technology. This is literally, this is colored pencil and micron pen, and, and it's awesome. The Jinkos. Yeah. Furries don't draw like that. White boys were in the garage making indie rock. What's even the point anymore? It'll happen again. Don't worry. What a ratchet. No, it's not a Lombax. I know what this is mostly because one of my friends, no, two of my friends, because they were both gay furries, gay furry twin brothers, like nearly identical. I don't know. I both had Lombax personas. Where's the red nose? Alright, I wanted to show you. Come on. So, like, this is a pretty downplayed example, but I think it, you know, it looks good. I think it's cute. You're talking about the Tren twins. You wouldn't know. They were people I went to school with. They're no garages left for white boys to make music in? What? What? The nice art. Oh yeah, no, I got great stuff saved. A lot of this is fantastic. If you have a wombat persona as a non-Australian, is it still in Valor? No, I don't think so. Hey Kimmy, how are you doing? Hi, Eternal. I'm doing okay. Welcome in. Also, hi Eggington and Dual Viper. Welcome in, welcome in. They can't afford houses, so no garages. Sigh. This is how I saw it most of the time. I think most exaggerated I saw it was in comics. Oh, yeah. Well, at that point, they were just using, like, high contrast, too, you know? Oh my god. Yes. Chibis before the... What the fuck is it called? We were just talking about it. Gacha life. Before the gacha life era. Look at... Hold on. Get this thing off here. Look at this! It's cute! This is cute! Look at the... They got the little, like, rubber wristbands. You can see them interlinked together. This is fucking awesome, bro. I don't know. I walked past a house on my walk to the gym, and I swear I heard someone attempting to play Tame Impala, and it gave me hope. Oh! That makes me happy. Get that on my water bottle ASAP, right? I like rib cages. I don't put them things away. Ladies, pick up a damn fork. What the hell? It can be both. It can be both. Man, it rubs my forehead. There was a period where I read Jack from start to wherever it currently had ended over the period of like an entire sleepless night. This reminds me of that shit. I don't think I know what you're referring to. Making me very nostalgic for middle school. That's why I saved a lot of this stuff. Like I said, just because I have preservation brain. I'm an image hoarder. Like, images in PDFs. Oh my god, there's this really specific era of scene art that, like, you had to be there, that I was there, so I have a bunch of it saved. Oh my god, bro. I wish I saved these with, like, the dates. This had to be, like, 2010 at the most recent, bro. The classic. They don't do it like this anymore. Like, they just don't. Is Jack the webcomic that's, like, They took my dick, balls too? Is that what that is? Skinny bitch, fat bitch duo. The fucking girls from Undertale. Patty and Brownie. You check the properties? No. The date that it was made, not that I saved it on my computer. The glasses on that one were everywhere. Yes, they're called shutter shades. And they were cool. I think they're corny, but like everything was corny back then. It was all like bright day glow. Patty and Brady are the best characters. They're good. They're good. Johnny era. This was like after. This was a couple years after. If you lean into something corny enough, you can make it cool. It's cool if you like it sincerely. That's, you know, I don't care if it's trendy now, if it was trendy 10 years ago. As long as you're wearing it because you like it, not because you want other people to think you're cool, then... So first of all, this is awesome, and I want to draw like this, and I want to look like this. This fucking rules. It's good art. Bunch of gorillas stuff saved. Kimmy, I am nothing if not perceived. I'm a peacock. Okay, but what if you liked yourself enough to not need to do that? Reminds you of something specific. Maybe zone. IDK. Shrugs. Oh man, okay, here we go. This is Tumblr era. This, oh yeah. Art ho, 2010s, early 2010s art ho. Oh my god, dude. Yes. You know she was listening to Under the Cork Tree. That's what that album is called, right? I don't fucking remember. Do you remember Tainted Ink? Their comics were so edgy and delicious. Sadly, it's only available. No. I don't know it. We gotta go back. Dude, that was like, I was like, I can't wait to grow up and become this. Because I was seeing all the, like, the look at her, White Docs, bro! Or White Doc Martens, ugh! I was like, I can't wait until I'm an adult and life is so cool and I'm gonna get to be just like this. But by the time I was college age, this was out. And social media was different and the world was different. So it didn't happen really. But you know what? Just, I don't know. Do what makes you happy. What's stopping you now? Nothing. I am becoming the person I want to be. I just don't necessarily want to be that person anymore. I think I looked up very much to, like, Emmy Cesariga. Just a bunch of, like, I don't know, women in their 20s on DeviantArt. I was like, that's amazing that you can do that. I didn't know that you could be so awesome and cool. Here's another good example of, like, the red nose trend. This is fine art. It looks okay. It's not really to my taste, but I like the shape language a lot. But look, you can see they got red, like, on the knees, on the like, shoulders and elbows and cheeks and nose and freaking knuckles, bro. Ever gonna stretch your legs today? Okay. People don't dress like Avril Lavigne anymore. They kinda do. But it's like people who weren't there originally. Reminds me of West Side Story. Hey, okay. Oh, here's more of that kind of stuff. 2011! You can see very plainly it says, but look, you can see the red shading there on the nose. This is cute. I really like the palette. I like the hat a lot. Dude, what if Kimberly Crane had a hat? I want more Midwest Miku. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. A bunch of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Okay, found more of the specific era of scene art. You had to be there, bro. You had to be there. This is like multiple artists drawing like this. They all had the same sort of thing going on. That we all listened to chiptune. You know these bitches fucked with Anamanaguchi, bro. And like Owl City. You see how, like, this is just like, this is how Owl City felt to listen to. Still fuck with Anamanaguchi? Yeah, hell yeah. Why'd they like scarves? The scarves were trendy. They were a trendy accessory. Also, it's a cute, like, it's a cute silhouette. I like scarves, whatever. But infinity scarves were kind of ugly. I can breathe underwater. Holds a water bottle over my head. XD! Yeah, that's awesome. Whatever. If a cute girl said that to me, I'd high five her. OMG! Here, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look. The leopard print leggings. Yes, bro. This is 2010. This is 2010, and I'm alive and I'm here. Get these little scene kids off my screen now. Aw, look, they're friends. They're like little DeviantArt buddies. Oh, and of course, hold on. Speaking of, you can't forget. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got a lot of this shit. Look at... Oh, yeah. It's awesome. I love the rainbow emo aesthetic. Yeah. That's scene, baby. Scene. I wanted a group of scene friends so fucking badly. So goddamn... What was stopping you? Nightcore thumbnail core. Yeah, because these are the people making and listening to Nightcore. Got any Kingdom Hearts? Getting dangerously close. I, myself, am not like a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, so I don't know if I have any here saved, but maybe. It's not a 0% chance. They should have had girls in suits on Tumblr saying, You come now. Or they probably did. I don't know where they were. This is before Tumblr era, though. This is DeviantArt. There's no scene where I was. I grew up on the streets. Okay, fair and same. There was one scene girl. Her name was Athena, and I wanted to be her friend so badly. She was the first bisexual person I ever knew, and but she graduated to go to, like, she moved on to high school before I was like a 6th grader, and then by the time I got to high school, she dropped out. So I never got to be friends with that bisexual. Oh man, there's this like specific era of like very busy art. I like it. It's very, you know, think of like Adventure Time. Not only is this inspired by Adventure Time, it's stuff that like Adventure Time was popular because stuff like this was popular at the time. There was a corn girl and she spelled her name with alternating capital letters, and I was so enamored, enchanted, I could float in her presence. Ah! Damn, did she not even say bye? No. I wasn't allowed to be moody or seen because I was the designated responsible friend. What? Fuck off. Adventure Time characters are so hard to draw on model. Yeah, that's what happens if a character is too simple, you know? This was Adventure Time back when the post-apocalyptic lore was only hinted at. I think this is, yeah, probably around the time it came out. But like, I mean, yeah, like I said, Adventure Time was greenlit and popular for a reason because there was tons of stuff like it that had been coming out for years before it was on air. Oh, speaking of scene bitches, okay, we got more. We got more scene girls, more scene hair. I love this shit, dude. I really do. Of course, they're all rail thin, but like, Jake the dog is a cool motherfucker. This is true. Hi, Tupai. Welcome in. The green one, yeah, it's gorgeous. It really is. Especially love the she's in like a desert background. It's cool as fuck. Cute horns, right? Oh, they both have horns. I don't know if this is the same artist. You can excuse the thinness. Oh, I don't mind it typically. It's just that you'd be hard pressed to find anything besides that. It's not quite pointillism. Oh no, it's halftone gradient. Tombstone teeth on a girl, heart eyes. True. So true. Oh boy, okay. Who loves gay webcomics? Probably not very many people, but this is from there's a famous gay webcomic called Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name. Oh my god, everybody drew characters that look like this. Everybody back in the day, they all looked like that. That shit was everywhere, dude. Beatles are my fault. No. You remember Hannah's Not a Boy's Name? That's awesome. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Alright, I do need art of Kimberly that looks like this, by the way. It's gonna need to happen. I'm gonna need to find somebody or fucking teach myself because this artist is still around, but they don't really draw like this anymore. They have like one goth girl OC that they draw over and over again, which is fine. I think it's this one. I think that's fine, but you know, not like this. I roleplayed with a dude from that webcomic, the character with the white hair or something, back when I did RP. Holy shit. The Testament. I don't know. I don't think. No. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant by that. No, that's somebody's character. Thank you for showing me all this art, Kimmy. Makes me want to go to my era and find art during the time. Yeah! I think you should. Angel with a shotgun thumbnail core. See, this doesn't even, like, this... If you saw this today, it's like it would be made by a child who was not alive during this era, but this was so real. It's real and it's true. Sincere. Sincere sparkle dogs. Oh my god, Juggalo furries! You don't make girls with clothes that don't match the same weather conditions no more. Scarves with tank tops. Yes, they do. They call it, survival horror protagonist core. This is what Roblox avatars look like now. It's too wide of a, like, demographic of people who play Roblox. You can look like anything. It's like bad but good bad, if that makes any sense. I think it's awesome. Did you ever read the Bleedman comics? They're shockingly still going. I remember seeing them on the front page of DA, but I was never really a fan. The best little jumping spider Roblox avatar, and they took him down? Why? I thought that was a brown jacket and jeans. That's for the guys. We're talking about girls. They wear winter boots and vests with no sleeves and like short skirts. I found some Kingdom Hearts for you. Found it. I found it. This is great. This is great. I love this. Yaoi ass style. Oh yeah, they did dress like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Straight into my veins. Oh, this is good. This is just good art. I think that something really special was that art communities weren't really insular and people were often inspired by, like, I don't know, like, not everybody was watching and doing and playing the same thing, so everybody didn't draw the same. And also there weren't nearly, not even close to as many, like, art resources, so people weren't learning from the same places. There wasn't nearly as much art online in general, so people didn't just have, like, a fucking, like, treasure trove of just every fucking art ever drawn to pull from. How is this a digital circus related? Take this shit down. Fuck you. Anyways. This is awesome. And, it made, like, people, like, yes, there were trends, but, and you can see it, but people were, I think a lot of this stuff I have saved, it's, like, comics influence. People were very interested in, like, indie comics at the time. Look at this. This is great. Again, the little red nose. You can see the blush all over the different little joints and whatnot. It's cute. It's cute. I like this. Actually, this person's art's great. Here's more with the nose and such. Again, don't mind it. Doesn't bother me. Pomni was posting on Tumblr and DA as a kid. Source. Me. I'm right. Actually, you probably are right. Background tree is really cool in that one. Yeah. It's really telling how much of the art is traditional uploads. Yeah! Oh, man. I have a lot of traditional material I should be working with. That's disgusting Tumblrina behavior. Sorry, I'll kill myself. I really like this lady and she would not fuck with me. That's... Sorry. I'm sorry. You just gotta, like, win her over. Everybody was making their own comics back in the day. I knew people posting comics They draw loose leaf with their track phone cameras. Yes! Dude, yes. When you find amazing artists and animators like Felix Colgrave, you latch onto them. Oh yeah, no, of course people were like obsessed with Jonan Vasquez and Jamie Hewlett, artists of the Gorillas. Like, so much influence from those two. I have a hard surface to penetrate before people think I'm okay, Kimmy. I'm like a grapefruit or a pomelo. It's a miracle you tolerate me. You're literally fine. Grow up. You're like an M&M. Oh man, there's a bunch of art. There's a lot of like rockabilly stuff around this era too. I don't know what was like in the water that there was so much of it. I think it was like indie sleaze, right? Like there was a little bit of rockabilly in that, and so I don't know. There was always like there's like ninjas and pirates and zombies, and so there's like a bunch of art stated like rockabilly zombies. I love that shit, by the way. I eat like gothabilly, rockabilly stuff up. It's great. It's so good. It's corny, I know, but it's really up my alley. Making me go through my Tumblr likes. Yay! Jonan V sure loves him some Fortnite. What skins does he use? Also, professionals straight up just use DeviantArt, by the way. It's confusing to childhood me that all the artists I look up to just uploaded things under their full legal name. And I was like, wow, anybody can do that and should do that. But there's like pros. Like you could like talk to Throp Van Orman or something, or fucking Craig McCracken. They were just using DeviantArt and uploading and making journals, and people could just, girl, this is great. Look at that's great. And again, you can see, you know what, maybe a little bit of like Venture Bros influence here. Man, art is cool. Rockabilly gets old fast, smile. Not if you do it right. If you do it right, please, please, please. I think it's just about not being too one note. You know, you can have your Americana and your like rock folk inspired music and your cool cars and your rap fink. I wish I was cool. What the hell? We're not spotted, literally, bro. I like when people wait, what? People would have an entire account dedicated to inflating Bryce Dallas Howard's ass from Jurassic World. What? The 50s called, they want their aesthetic back. Also said a lot of other things I can't repeat, but shut up. Why are you so sad? I'm not. I'm actually having a pretty good day. Welcome in, Hardcore 24. I wish I had the capacity to have multiple OCs and not just two in different What? You can do anything. What the frick? I was just at the Butthead convention, they missed you. Kimmy, you won an award? Fuck off. I wasn't even nominated, dude. Oh, look, see, they have Psychobilly written down there. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow, Hardcore 24. Pull out the competition. Go fuck yourself. I'd nominate you. Thanks. Oh snap! White boy on the beat. This again. There were no nominations. The vote was unanimous. Is your fluffy friend there? This is Dilka. I love him very much. Like homie throwing up, yeah, it was awesome. What the frick? Someone gift this guy a true. Here's the good stuff. Ever watch Butt Ugly Martians? Yeah, I guess when it was airing. And I was like 7 or something. Thanks. Thanks, guys. A Toku fan drew this. True! True! How could you see that if you were sent to the ad zone? This is something that is being revisited in the nostalgia of children who were not conscious during this era. They're calling it Vector Heart. They're calling it like Trigger Metro. This used to just be called Vector Art. Thank you, Plague. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting a sub to Brandon. Middle school notebook door. iPhone background. Nope. It's just called Vector Art, and it was awesome, and I loved it. And you can see this was something. Okay, so actually, this is like around 2008. A lot of this art was from. That's when like Persona 4 came out, right? You can see the influence of like. Hold on, let me find more. It was there, it was happening, and it was awesome. Oh, here's more. This is cool. I like this a lot. Like from Despicable Me? No! Yeah, that wasn't out yet. I was about to say it looks like a Persona game UI. Yeah! Yeah! Look, it's cool! I miss looking forward to things. You have to make things worth looking forward to. It's up to you now. And I know that's a lot of responsibility, but you can do it. I believe in you. Layered shapes is good. Oh yeah. And I love the like urban influence with like, I haven't quite gotten to, there's more of it somewhere, but you can see they got the spray paint and the, like it's got graffiti elements, but as well as like it looks like a map. It looks like a subway map, right? It's cool as fuck. And the colors, oh man, you can see so many different types of it too. Here's somebody's website. foresthomebitches.com. I don't add us on MySpace and Facebook and Flickr. What is that? I don't fucking know. Right, purse owner. Before I changed my OS, I downloaded a bunch of art I reblogged on Tumblr. I gotta redo it because a bunch of got wiped with Windows. No! Little Big Planet, that sticker cardboard ship. Yes! Again, this was all before that though. Okay, this is all right before that. These people, these were the taste makers. Okay? These were the graphic designers in school, graduating school, circa 2007, 8, 9. Love this one. Big fan of this one. You can get more detailed, less detailed. I look at this shit and I just hear Owl City, okay? I just hear that one Little Big Planet song, you know? You know the one from the ads. These people saw silhouettes of their environments and said, yes please. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. And people would upload I have brush packs from 2008 of like city skylines and power lines and shit. It's awesome. It's awesome. Also, I feel like there was a bit of like a mod revival going along with like indie sleaze and such. I feel that they, you know, you can see it with like the circles, the like targets sort of, right? To me, it's very mod. Okay, this isn't quite the same. This is but this is very of the era. I like this art though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's cute as fuck. It looks like skull animals. He said, yo! There were 400 brushes downloaded in Clip Studio Paint. You can never have enough brush packs no matter how the program. True. Me when I only use like a handful of them. Or like, I download a bunch of brushes for one specific thing and then I never use them again. Liquid Crumb talked about his real-world inspo with power lines and structures and such. It was really cool. It was cool. Okay, well, hoard brush packs. I mean, it doesn't make you a better artist. Why didn't they design themselves some bitches? They did. I see Nier Automata here. Oh, totally. It's in this. It's got. I understand what you mean. Not here, obviously. You meant the other art, but yeah. Oh man, look at this. It's very, you know, Tokidoki. Oh, and the classic. You can't fucking forget. Like, you thought I was gonna let you forget. Like, there's no way. Bruh. Dude, these songs are still awesome, by the way. Who dis? Listen to Disco Warp. God, you know what was really, really popular at this time too? Gaia Online. Gaia Online, and you could see a lot of these design elements, these visual trends, happening in real time over there, because they had a lot of these same artists working for them. I've heard the name for sure. They got this artist who did these pictures did really good music videos for their songs. Fascinating style, it's great. Fuck it, 4th time Gaia gets mentioned this week, I'm logging in. Yes! Yes. This is cute as fuck. I don't know. These are probably characters from something. I don't know what it is, but it's great. Again, like, I feel... It's not like people aren't drawing, like, chibi anime characters anymore, but they don't look like this, right? Thank you, Brandon. Oh god, Gaia Online. I freaking love Gaia. I genuinely live for your cadence when you're presenting things. You're so fucking energizing. Oh, you thought you forgot? Yeah, I'm excited! I like to share. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Persona... When the fuck is this from, actually? This feels like... It doesn't have a date on it. Fuck! Is that some girl in Gerard Way? Bro! Okay, this is some bitch in Gerard Way, which is awesome. The fighting game. I don't think so. I can't tell, actually. Because that's not... I know what you mean. Like, this is something else entirely that they made. I could die happy if my drawing was this good. Then get ready to die happy, because it's time to start drawing yourself in Gerard Way, I guess. You can accurately psychoanalyze someone based on what outfit they draw Gerard in. But that was so iconic! Helena music video and, like... I'm not okay. Ugh, dude. 3 Cheers, Red Tie. I know what you are. 3 Cheers is my favorite album. favorite MCR album, but maybe it's up there in terms of like favorite albums of all time. I know. I forgot I made myself a bad bitch spamming Discord with Gaia. Sorry, not sorry. Don't be sorry. Happy to see it. Look at the scene kids. Nobody's fucking. What does that say in the corner there? I thought maybe it said 07. This would have been too late for 07 for sure. Sigh. Like, if I was to sketch the post sketch, only to realize Braddy's a taller one. It has a croc head. Fuck. You weren't using a reference? That's okay. Good luck, you've got this. Look at this. Oh, dude, the classic. That should look like Mirror's Edge was sort of pulling from this a bit too. Urban Typography is an exhibition of work by students on the first year. See, this is someone's like homework. This looks great. Love this. Oh, this is great. Didn't somebody mention Nier earlier? Name Brian, age 15. Brian, I hope you're doing well now, wherever you may be. The paper texture on the last one? Yeah, for sure. Brian, you made some real shit. This is awesome, Brian. It's really good. Cold Fusion is aggressively 15 for an alias. It's a pretty good alias though, honestly. If I'm being for real, which I am. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. That's good shit. I thought this is all like, fuck. I don't remember what the music genre is called. The Japanese bands where the men look beautiful. Can you draw us a picture in this style, please? Yeah, but I would get more stylized. Visual K, thank you. Yeah, yes. These people are just drawing like Visual K guys. But this is like precursor to, you know, Freak Circus type shit, right? Dude, Gavis Bettel looks like this, TBH. He looks like this now. I came back from peeing for 5 minutes straight. Are you okay? Did you know X Japan, Kimmy? No. Ikemen? No, it was Visual K. Early 2000s Visual K. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I know that Mook knows it as well. They mentioned it a couple streams ago. Some of the elements remind me of the kind of shadow art, black on darker black, and on my snowboard. It has little planes and people skydiving at the top, a city outline in the middle, and pirate ships and sharks at the bottom. Wait, that's fucking awesome. I would like to see that sometime if you felt like sharing. Here's more, because you know I've got so much saved. X Japan is the grandpa to a lot of glam rock. What? I thought you were doing the meme. Like, X Japan, soy face. So confused. This is good. god, bro, wait. Puka, bro! That looks awesome. They're a real band. They kick ass. Okay, yay! I know this person wore shirts with that cross with the vines and roses on it. A shirt with fake undershirt sleeves sewed in. Don't knock that shit, honestly. You can't, especially with, like, climate change, you can't fucking layer your clothes as much as you used to be able to, okay? Dude, this, speaking of Little Big Planet, this is so Little Big Planet. I miss layering. Oh, it never ended. You can layer. I still do. I just don't really get the luxury in the hotter seasons. 1, 2 of those currently. Nice, nice. I'm not aware that shit. It was epic. Okay, good. It was epic. You're right. You're right. Oh, this is great. This is the shit you see on those playlists full of AI music that I can't play anymore. But it's real, it's authentic, it's real. It's fucking real, bro. Wow. Website. Websites don't look like this no more. Remember websites? Very SSX3, totally. Totally, completely. Or Nike compression leggings with basketball shorts. It's one of my iconic Pokemon trainer ass looks. It's a good look. It's good layering. But of course, okay, so you can see how you get from this, like, vector style, like, Metropolitan inspired, but then you kind of get into Avril Lavigne territory, right? You can see how there's a bit of similarities here. Both are using like brush packs and such. This has caused me to hit the aesthetic wiki. It's the aesthetic wiki is good. A lot of that stuff was coined like way after the fact though. Like this stuff wasn't like Fritiger Metro or whatever. It wasn't Vector Heart or I don't know what is what exactly, but here you can see a mix of the two. Oh man, it's so cool. Is that usually how it goes? Sure, sometimes. It's not loading. What the fuck? Help! Help! Help me! Help! Help me! What the? Load the JPEG. Why did that take so long? Oh, you know what? This bitch has Clip Studio Paint open. She thought she was gonna draw today. Whatever. To become a WebP? No. The JPEG. The aesthetic wiki is dominated by fashion. Artistic styles for early indie digital art isn't popularly documented. They have enough. Oh, the aesthetics wiki? There's a website for it. Don't go to the aesthetics wiki. There's a website. Like an aesthetics documentation, like classification website. I'm so sorry I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember. If you look hard enough, you will find it. It can't be too hard to find. If you can't find it, I'll look for it later. Okay, this was what I was trying to show you. It's not even that good. It just wouldn't load. I don't know why. I mean, it's not bad. It's just... Aesthetic record? Maybe? I don't remember what it was called. Yeah? Is it true? Oh, it looks good. Too late, I'm on the aesthetic wiki and looking at the Y2K futurism. That's fine, you can do that. Don't you think that the the Stigmata, the movie we watched in the Discord, the lady was possessed, don't you think that was so freaking Gen X soft club? That got coined semi-recently. And, I don't need your opinion, it was. And it was awesome. Bro's on the scary logos wiki learning about THS. Very Gen X. No, it's called Gen X soft. It's a specific... Whatever. I've taken a wrong turn and opened my third eye to read Akashic records, not the aesthetic records. Oops. This shit looked like Hatsune Miku. Looks like they messed her up. Explain? Look up Gen X Soft Club. I don't know what it's called. It is. You just look at it. Just look at the image results. An artist who draws Toho girls like this. What? This isn't supposed to really be Miku, but that would be cool to see. Watching movies in the Discord? What? Yeah? What? What? Come watch with us. We do it every Saturday. Why are you saying it like that? So glad people are making AMVs so that we still have some form of music vid to film pipeline. Yeah, they call them edits now. And they're 6 seconds long. Nah, people are still making full AMVs, but whatever. I put her through one of those coffee presses and she came out in straight lines. Well, I'm a wacky Pomo guy. That stuff's pretty good. Pretty good. Don't have any saved here. Because it wasn't happening. It wasn't what was happening on DeviantArt in 2008. This is great. Love these colors. Oh, man. Warning, website construction in progress. Aww. Here. With the fucking Little Big Planet ass, Adventure Time ass monsters and mixed media. That's great. On their Twitter. What? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait. This is cool. I feel like I've seen some of this. I feel like they've drawn Vocaloid stuff before, right? This is great. Yep, I saw Miku. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for showing me. Clown. This makes me wonder, you know how a lot of people from that era of internet sometimes do AMVs in their head? Do Zoomers Gen A have them only last a few seconds in their head too? Yeah, all of their thoughts only last a few seconds. No, I don't know. I can't speak for them. AMVs used to be made with heart and passion in the entire Linkin Park discography. Art reminds me of the shows you'd see past 10 p.m. on TV as a kid. Yeah, totally. Aww. I mean, that was like 2008. That was a great time for Adult Swim, for sure. IMO. All of your thoughts only last what? I can't tell if you're joking or if you just didn't hear me. Yeah, you and everybody. It's how she was made, bro. Yes. Who is this, bro? Rooney Chan? Born in 1984. She likes drawing, art, anime, animals, Cheetos, Dr. Pepper, milk, DDR, shopping, DVDs, and alright, hell yeah. Art block horror abuse? What? Alright, girl, whatever. She's awesome. Hope she's doing well. Happy Cheetos chicken. Does not say 18. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. I swear. 42-year-old woman, by the way. Oh my god, I need her. Ow! Why does one of my eyes hurt? I know why. It's because I look at my computer for hours without putting on my glasses, and my eyes are strained. My eyes are strained from focusing, and then they start to water, and then I get a headache. Does it really not say 1884? No, because the 9 is like a different shape from the 8. They're using like a font, like it would be the same shape. Put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong. I don't want to wear them. Then I can't touch my face whenever I want. Take care of yourself. Yeah, but I should look like this. Low-key, I do dress like that. God, this is awesome. Wait, my computer's lagging! Kimberly Crane looks like this in a perfect world. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, Calcifer! Cute! This is the same artist before that I showed you her little intro. On Ozark's your crane. Fuck! Fuck you, dandelions. I hate those weeds. Excuse you. What the hell? Looking at screens with the lack of blinking. I blinked. You can see my eyes. Well, actually, I just have one eye closed right now, so it looks like both are closed, but it's not the case. Look at this furry. She's awesome. Oh my god, bro. The little cat ear hat. Are you kidding me? With the scarf and the little like circle blush coming off the cheek. Oh yeah. Kimi-san bored of all your fucking sounds. My sounds. There a blight upon my yard that must be eliminated? Oh. Yellow Howl's Moving Castle. Me too, me too. It's definitely up there. Maybe second or third favorite Ghibli movie. How the hell is it almost 11? It feels like it's 7. 7, 11. Welcome in, Eloise. Ariel. My sounds! True, bro. Digimon girl, let me suck. Hello? Oh, dude, let me get a look at that. Oh, this is 2014. This is not old enough. Get out of here. Get out of here. At the time, I was reading webcomics like VG Cats, Menage a Trois, and Spinner Rat. I read Menage a Trois too! Yay! I did not read VG Cats. I'm aware of Spinner Rat. Good taste. Good taste? Fine taste. Bro. Guys. I stopped reading eventually. I just got bored of Archie Comics softcore. Naruto mentioned it into 2026. Wild. Did it ever end? Like, did it get an ending? Wait, this cat girl looks like she'd be going on a foam adventure, TBH. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Looks like it. Nice. About a physical volume of Menage a Trois. Within the last few years, I haven't read it since buying it though. What? That's amazing. We should get that skull IDK. You guys are gay. He's reading Archie comics at Borders for free because of the cartoon. Oh, the Archie's Weird Mysteries or whatever it's called. Was that shit Canadian? Why are you freaking out about threesomes? It's a comic. It's an old web comic. About like some eternal virgin and his 2 roommates he wants to fuck. I look at past me who viscerally hated Foam Adventure and I feel like a little guilty. Like how I feel bad when I remember bullying my little brother. Aww. Have you read Freaks? No, I have not. The creators are literally from my part of Canada. Oh my god! That's cool. Hey, I didn't give anyone permission to make a webcomic about me. The girls in that comic were cute. There's like a sort of petite alt girl and then like a really dumb busty lady. It's cool. It's cool. I don't really think I have any more of this to share. Like I have more saved, but it's more or less like the same stuff you've been seeing. However, something I would like to do is make one of these. These are classic. Used to have like a little DeviantArt ID, and there were these like specific type of IDs that people would make. Huge trend back in the day to make it like specifically look like this. I think that would be fun. I think it'd be fun to do. It's a fun trend. Autism goodly. Gacha Game Live 2D sprites before Gacha Game Live 2D sprites. That's baller? Yeah. Dude, I fuck with little IDs and pages and about me trends so much. Yeah. They're stylish, they are. Well, that person especially is a good artist, but like... You mentioned Bleedman, but this is not. This is just similar, right? This is stylish as fuck. Honestly, I could see this being contemporary. But something about like Mandy's face, the way like that it's drawn and her hair and like the detail, it's good. It's good shit. Big fan of that. Juggalo furry looking ass. (2003) 2003! Dude, wait, they're their fucking shirt. It's kind of awesome. Bald. Yeah, they've got a fucking, what's it called? Chelsea cut. Man. I'm not gonna ever have a chance to get a good enough look at my skull to know if I could pull one off, but I don't have the guts for it. You were 10 in 2003? Aww. My name? Plague Darkhawk. My weaknesses? Oh my god. Enough. Game stream suggestion. Polyarmory High Caliber Love. I finished it in 4.5 hours. You flirt with guns. It does have FPS sections. You can put it on a super easy mode. I like FPS. Is it stylish? Hold on. It's a cute name. Did the webcomic I described ring any bells? Wait, webcomic about a girl mad scientist who was on the run from either a corporation or the government. No, do you know about string theory? A webcomic called String Theory. Wouldn't be so mad about my hair starting to thin if it weren't for my arch nemesis, the mole from hell. I think you can get it. I think you can get those removed pretty much no problem. It doesn't look like it? Okay, got it. Understood. I'm looking up polyarmory. I don't know. I don't think any of these characters are my type so far that I can see. But if it's fun, I'll give it a shot. Fun not intended. So the one thing was she was like a super villain that had super secret lair and she got drunk and wrote something on the moon. It really doesn't ring any bells at all. Sounds fun and quirky. Wait. It's a French manga. Kind of similar vein about a succubus going to magic university. She gets together with the Snape analog older man, all black, deathly serious. Fun time, only weird thing is her friends, which are a ninja and werewolf, break up, and the ninja gets with her cousin instead. That sounds vaguely familiar also. Fell in love with the twins, who are not related, as the game will tell you multiple times. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you for the suggestion. And also thank you guys for looking at all the art I wanted to share. Sorry for not playing Postal and not drawing. The two things I said I was gonna do. I mean, I guess we did our meeting. It was rare that it was actually completed. It started off jokey, but ended pretty dramatically. Until the author really grew. Oh, that's cool. Why did boxer hockey die? Because Tyson whatever got a real job. Also, webcomics are hard to finish. The meeting stream. Yay! Yay! Can you draw yourself playing Postal? I could. It was really wonderful. I love art. Oh, I'm so glad. I do too. I do too. I really, really do. Show and tell streams are always fun. Thank goodness. I wonder if I should take a break and come back or if I should call it a night. You feel a little better now? I definitely don't have a headache anymore. I'm tired. I really fell off on keeping up with things post-COVID. I just watch streams and movies now. What do you need to keep up with? I'm glad you feel better. Thank you. Also, thank you for asking, Plague. The streams are always cozy. It's kind of late for me, so it'd be okay if you wanted to call it here. Okay. Sleep is health. Treat yourself. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, but, you know, hopefully I'll actually fall asleep. Rest just to fully cement your... Oh, shucks, don't mention it. But rest to cement you're feeling better. True. Oh my god. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get a meatball sub and it's gonna be awesome! Cerulean Waterboy viewed from behind. She's excitedly pointing at the screen showing him Postal Redux. He's clearly a little stressed. But he's putting on a brave face and enjoys how excited you are about it. Ah! That is so big brain! Your mind! Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Stop looking at your phone in bed. But that's what my music and my ASMR and my solitaire and my live streams and my fan fiction. Holy fuck, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, yeah. My supervisor told me I was doing so good in my new position that she was so glad to hire me, and I fucking like radiated light. God, that's wonderful. It's wonderful to hear. Remember when sandwiches used to be awesome and epic? They are, and I will be eating one, and it will be awesome and epic. Water voicing postal gameplay. Something like that happened at work today. Whatever sleep aid on you want, but don't look at it after. But I have to turn it off eventually. I mean, you have to like little... I don't have YouTube Premium, so I can't turn my screen off while I listen to ASMR. But I just like... The Uzaten are flirting! Anyways, I can't turn it off, so oftentimes I'm like barely awake, and I'm like, turn it off. I just like wake myself up to do it. I live alone, so I let YouTube play all night. I used to fall asleep to I still do sometimes, fall asleep to streams and then wake up to like strangers. I'm like, who is that? Who is that talking on my phone? Who is that? I just use the built-in timer on the iPhone to turn... What? Wait. Where is that? Because I've done it so much they're not strangers anymore. Eloise, I need to know where in your iPhone is that. Get Firefox and YouTube Firefox. I fall asleep to a friend and sometimes wake up to a flesh tuber and wonder who did it. I sometimes think about reading you guys into the drag queens I follow, but they're always playing like Dead by Daylight, and I'm like, you guys don't want to watch Dead by Daylight. These bitches are hilarious, but I know you don't want to watch this shit. You go to your timer, like the countdown one, go to the alarm sound, scroll to the bottom, it says stop playing. Really? What? Hold on. Bro, do it? Well, I don't know if they'll be on tonight. The ones I follow aren't super consistent. They used to be, of course, during COVID, right? All the drag queens, they couldn't do in-person gigs anymore. I look insane, sorry. I'm looking for, whatever, I'll look it up later if I remember. The drag queens couldn't do like in-person, you know, because all of their performances are at clubs. You can't go to clubs, it's COVID. So they all started doing like YouTube and live streaming. That's fun. My goth mommy is missing. I was hoping you've seen her. Looks around. I can't say I have. Do you, like, if I see her, do you want me to, like, give her a message or something? Yes, please. Okay, what's the message? I like that he says that. I like that he says that. It's awesome. Faxer? Yeah, dude. Beep her. Checks under the bed. No goth mommies here. I feel I'm the only one with an actual goth mother. I'm scared. Please come home. Oh my god. Little orphan child. I'm so sorry. And your mom up and left. Goth mommy has a wine headache. It's goth. Ew. Lord Death Punch, thank you for the follow. Look like you're biting your pillow. Fuck off. Yeah, out of like anger. I'm a fucking rabid animal. Ew, me. I just don't like saying the D word. Don't spit. Just tears the stuffing out of a pillow. No. I'm a good dog. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go check next stream for her. Please let me know if you find her. Okay, bye. Ew, no. I don't want to allude to it whatsoever. Oh, a scab request is opened. Who's open? They're already fucking closed. My request has been approved! My request has been approved! Wait, recommended amount times 2. What? I don't know what... Oh, I sent them. They were charging, like, 500 yen. I sent them 1,000. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Lieutenant Crane prefers sir to the D word. This is true. This is true. Thanks for remembering. It's okay, Kimmy. I got you a chew toy so you can rip open and inside is smaller chew. Oh, I thought you meant the cute little freaking squishmallow. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Are you kidding? Ew. Ugh. Sorry, that just makes me think of like people who LARP as vampires. Also, welcome in, Jinxed Ellie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Me waiting for Katya to open cameos for 5 minutes at a time. Oh, man. Oh, that'd be great. I don't know. That's the thing, though. It's like people are like, ooh, this voice actor who plays a character you have a crush on has cameos open. And I'm like, I don't want to interact with them and I don't have anything I want them to say for me. I've had people be like, I'm meeting Alex Brightman this weekend at a convention and he'll record a line for me on my phone like what do you want him to say for you? And I'm like, nothing, leave me alone. Think you've been lurking for a while? Okay, yay! Yippee. Do they call Diva Cups a shot glass? The vampire guys? No, because they're posers. Because they're poser losers. They don't actually drink blood. They just want to boss women around in like a surface level BDSM way. All they know is like manipulate and lie, which is very vampire of them, so. What, am I not allowed to brush my 20-inch long wavy blonde hair and admire my pale skin in the mirror as I think wistfully of Alucard? I am significantly rounder and greasier than Alucard. Maybe Alucard should be rounder and greasier. I don't think it's a you problem. I think it's a him problem. Dude, I love the environment and everything, but like, fuck Diva Cups, bro. I cannot do that. I don't know if Randolph still does cameos, but if so, I'm getting your ass a Hal cameo someday. Okay. What's a Diva Cup? It's this like silicone like cup-shaped thing that you like fold and put up in you put it up in you during menstruation, and it like catches the blood. But like you have to have a pretty neutral to light flow for that to work, or else it's just gonna like overflow and you're gonna leak, bro. Also, I can't get over the fact that it's like, okay, so okay, it's full of blood, so you pull it out, and then what? You just have to like, you're gonna dump it out, and it's gonna get all over your hand. Like, what the fuck? Okay, get it. You're supposed to wash your hand, you're supposed to wash your hands anyways, but I don't want blood all over my hands. Didn't expect this topic today, sorry. I try to keep like bodily fluids stuff, you know, keep like bodily functions to myself. But I mean, I'm not speaking for, because I don't use them, so it's, you know, it's not me. Call me Diva Cup the way I be in there 3 to 4 times a month. Who do you know who's... Never mind. 3 to 4 isn't enough. You're fine. 3 to 4 times a month is fine for a person. You dump it all out and call your partners over. Ew. Gross. Dude, absolutely not. OMG, a jello shot for me? No, dude. Ew. It's not just blood, bro. It's like there's like organ lining in there. You're sick. Lining and flesh, bro. Don't drink it. It's messed up. Sick freaks. It's fine. Boyd Raid. Alfina VT. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Alfina. What were you doing? Over yonder. Resident Evil, like just straight up original? Was it remake? I've really been enjoying your self-insert escapades. The first Resident Evil for the first time. Oh, fun! HD remake. I hope you've been having a good time. Can you please continue the discussion? I think it's important these people understand. I had to explain what a Diva Cup was. I don't really want to elaborate further. I have loved this series a lot. Oh, I'm so happy. I haven't played very many of them in my adulthood. I grew up with them because I hate them too. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't, you have to have like a pretty minimal flow for that to work out for you. Otherwise, it's just like a fucking mess, like a problem. It's just a problem. Anyways. I grew up with those games because my mom is a big Resident Evil fan. And I wish very much that she had a computer or a console good enough to play the modern games. But I'm happy enough to have bonded with her over the older ones. She has an umbrella tattoo. Umbrella Corp. I like when you turn them inside out and you wait for them to pop up into the air. Ew. I actually got lightheaded using it once. I don't know what happened, but I got extremely ill and lightheaded and weak. That's concerning. Not on your part, but maybe in terms of the product. Shouldn't be doing that to you. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm glad you're okay. If you were watching Alfie and Kimmy, did you just wave to yourself for the raid? What? You guys are double dipping. Sounds like it's dangerous. Yeah, it does. Lead Dixie cup, bro. Umbrella logo was a sick tattoo. Oh yeah, totally. No, it looks good. It's a good one. It's got lots of like nerd tattoos like that. We were looking at like old DeviantArt artwork. I have saved a bunch of like 2000. I think the latest one we saw was 2003, maybe 2002, something like that. Up to like 2010. It was great. I was, educating them on what chibis used to look like, how they have changed in a post gacha life era. Kids don't draw chibis like they used to anymore. And there was so much traditional art too. It was great. I feel very inspired to get out my microns. Oh god, they're probably all dried. No. Maybe I'll make a trip to the art store. Or Walmart. I don't know. Also, Johns, thank you so much for the follow. Chibis nowadays are so squishy. I mean, they were always squishy, just a different kind of squishy. And, it's like kids are learning to draw digitally from the get-go. Before they're using pen on paper, they're using their finger on the iPad. Not even the iPad, on their fucking... just their smartphone. Kids drawing, like, painting full digital illustrations with their pointer finger is insane. On a tiny screen? Like, are you kidding? I hear stories of people getting, like, finger cramps, hand cramps from it. I'm like, I imagine. I imagine they must. My mom's got a fucking big dragon on her shoulder blade and 2 little birds for me and my brother over her C-section scars because I was a massive-ass baby. That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. Aww. My mom also has a tattoo over her C-section scar. I had to get cut out because I was making her really sick. But her tattoo over her C-section scar is like a really cool squid. But oh, that's really nice. I like that. That rules. Yeah. Toxic baby. I was toxic. The toxic baby situation. I'm really getting tired now, which is good, because you know what the problem was is that I was getting worn out and exhausted by the end of the day, but not really tired, right? Girl bossing from day 0. Oh, you know it. The sleeper. Yeah, I'm kind of the sleeper. Well, Fina, if you're still here, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much again for the raid. And raiders, happy to have you here, even if it's just for a short moment. Going to sleep at a normal hour, perhaps. I mean, I think it's not... maybe not, like, normal for most people, but normal for me. Gonna sleep. Hope you have a good stream. Yes, thank you so much. Rest well. Rest well. Have a good sleep. My head was so big they had to push me back in and yank me out. Like, they had to, like, readjust you. That makes sense. No, sometimes babies just, like, come out the wrong way, right? That's how babies get, like, all, strung up in the umbilical cord, or, like, yeah, if you come out, like, feet first. They push me back in and cut. Oh! God. Fuck, dude. Oh my god, your poor mother. Oh. Not to brag or anything, but I was a normal baby. Well, I was premature, like I said. They had to cut me out, like, a month and a half early. Like early. Maybe not month and a half. That sounds excessive. I was very small and had, like, be in the hospital for a long time after being born, because of the fact that I was so tiny, itty-bitty baby, premature fetus thing. My head is 25 inches around today, so it still tracks that I have a monster noggin. That's do you find it difficult to find hats that fit? I was a fucking gub Neanderthal baby. I came out and I was like, congratulations. What? What? Borderline impossible? I'm so sorry. The scene from a horror movie? Seriously, dude. I mean, hey. I think some of the best horror movies, use, you know, birth imagery. Dude, literally from birth to death, like, a woman's life is just gore. You just come out covered in blood. Eventually, you're expected to push out a thing, and then you'll just break your body, growing this human being inside of you. And it's like, which way do you want to fuck up your body? Do you want to cut out of you, or do you want to fucking push it out, bro? Bloodborne was low-key true. I haven't played it. Like Alien. Yes, exactly. Like Alien. Exactly. Not only about birth, but about a woman's right to choose. Very poignant, that movie. It was... Wait, I also have a stupidly big head, and it goes in like a peanut. I could crap a baby out. IDK, all the belly aching. Whatever. I thought Bloodborne was about STDs and living in London. Nah, that's, Sweeney Todd. Not true. Sorry, not true. I'm telling lies. Oh, that would be fun to watch. Oh, man. I actually really do like Tim Burton's, Sweeney Todd. Very nostalgic for it, and I think it's a fine adaptation. However, there is an amazing upload of a 80s or 90s like stage performance, like official Broadway. Good. Not as good as the Angela Lansbury one. Exactly. Thank you. You know it's good. Luz. Which if we were to watch Sweeney Todd, I think we would probably watch stage show with Angela Lansbury. Oh my god, dude. I took a spicy wing challenge. The lady said she would rather go through childbirth again before doing. Holy crap. Slime tutorials! Well, this one I think is just like... I think it was like a PBS recording. So it's not like shot from the back of the fucking theater. Which is my... Like, I would love to watch... I would love nothing more than to watch the School of Rock musical with you all. But it's like... I'm gonna need you to bear with me on the fact that it's some motherfucker with their camcorder, you know? It's fun. It is a fun movie. I actually really like, Sacha Baron Cohen is pretty good in that movie. So much more intimidating is... Oh, yeah, like... Oh my god, he's very handsome. Very handsome. More handsome than Depp, in my opinion. Gosh. Yeah, very intimidating, very... Oh man, I'm just thinking about... I love stage plays. I love musicals. I feel wicked love Sondheim. No contest, right? Dude, I would fuck up those meat pies. Why'd they make them look like Marie Callender's chicken pot pies? The best pies in London, bro. Go get them. Worst pies, sorry. I love musicals. You should Wiccan watch A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. It's not as metal as it sounds. Vice and Virtue? What the fuck is this? Okay, why did I get multiple results here for different things? Oh, yay! This looks fun. This looks like a lot of fun. I like the costumes. Like had been... Oh, yeah. I've been told, Odette really likes that one. She showed me Phantom of the Paradise for the first time. I had never seen it until she showed me a few years ago. That was awesome, man. There's a Paddington musical. I've seen very, very few live shows. And nothing, regarding like original cast, like forget it. I would love to though. I'd really love to. I love theater. I love everything about the productions. About all of the effort that goes into every part of it. Dude, like just stage lighting and sound. Like of course actors, duh, right? But then costume designers. Of course directing, writing. But then you got, I don't know, the band in the pit, bro. Like it's so, I love effort of multiple people coming to fruition to make something purely for others to enjoy. Like that's so beautiful. I don't know. I think that's why I don't know, like dance really really moves me emotionally, just like live performance in general does. But like it's cool. The band in the pit is such a magical part of any musical / play. Ex-band kid, by the way, and you should be proud of it. I'm a dropout theater major. I miss working on stage, either performing or designing. Oh man, I mean, I only did it a bunch in high school, but that's really cool. I hope you had a good time learning, at least while you did. There's only so much you can really, make time for regarding local productions. And it's not always going to be something you're necessarily interested in, which is fine, because like I said, I think a lot of it is like the camaraderie and just the working together, rehearsals together. It's just nice to be involved in something and then put on a show for people who want to watch it. Performance and art are the soul that makes it worth hunting and gathering boars and berries. Exactly. Yes. Collaboration is one of my favorite things. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I had an ex that was balls deep in theater, so I silly putty that interest into my own body. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm certain there's stuff like that for me. I'm trying to think now. Mostly just like, oh, you haven't played that game? We like play together, and then I know the game. Like that's, I can't think of anything super substantial otherwise. Living vicariously through my nephew who spends his time as a moody teen doing local theater. Oh, do you get to see his productions? Local theater is my favorite. There hasn't been anything near me that I really wanted to watch in the last few times I've checked, but I forget. Like I'll forget for months at a time. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you can be there for him and that he's enjoying it, dude. I'm happy that teens. I mean, I know teens care about theater because they get into it in like a fandom-y way, but I didn't know how many. I didn't know if that was enough to get people involved in like wanting to be part of it. I'm glad. I look forward to when he gets out of high school level theater. Yes. Best of luck. I live 2 blocks down from my downtown theater. Really should check it out. I mean, like there's so many different types of productions. I think there's something for everybody. And that like if you don't find yourself enjoying it particularly, that at least it's worth it that you tried. It's always worth trying something new at least once. Excuse me. I got to go to free showings as a caretaker because the theater would offer free rehearsal watchings to the developmentally disabled community. I hope you had a wonderful time. That's awesome. That was my mom's job for a long time. Okay. Yeah, when she was taking care of me as a baby. Haha. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think I might send you guys off here pretty soon. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Robbie is live. I want to go see. You guys want to go see Robbie? Alfred is alive. 4-player podcast is live. Hi, Hanabi. The sunderlation of what? 4-player podcast is still around. Yeah, barely. Watch Peter Pan and I had to accompany a near blind kid at the front row seats. Just spend the entire play watching the orchestra pit that's usually completely obscured. Like peeking behind the curtain. Reminds me of another story where they were doing a biblical epic, but the costume designer quit literally the day before, so they just did the whole thing in their street clothes while watching Joseph's amazing dream coat be in Astros jersey. That actually sounds really fun. What? Wait. Costume designer quit the day before. Why? They should have had costumes before then. That designer was not doing their job. Miami, Atlanta. Oh, yeah! That one has some, like, fun songs on the soundtrack, actually. This is what they told us. I mean, I believe it. It's just crazy. I'd believe a costume designer would be putting things at the last minute and then ditching. Bro! In my fucking production of Little Shop, the dentist just didn't show up! It was the night of, and he just didn't show up. Bro, it was insane. Of course, we have understudies for a reason. But, like, come on, dude. It was our actor playing, Audrey 2 and the narrator, filled in for the dentist, and he did a great job. He was really nice. He was a really nice guy. Went to his house a few times. We, like, watched YouTube, and I know that him and my friends played D&D. I think I watched him and a couple of his friends play, like, I don't know, Halo or something. He was a nice kid. Yeah, Little Shop is, it's great. I love the stage play, love the movies. Of course, the musical, to me, is, like, the best version of it. I know that, the original was not a musical, but Littlest Pet Shop. No, they're very different. It's great. The non-musical one, I mean, I'm sure. But I like the songs too much. My last year at college, we did Shakespeare's Tempest, and the costume designer didn't actually really care. So when she saw Ariel, decided instead of doing a costume based on the director's version, she made a Disney princess dress that... Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Dude, I hate Ariel's fuck-ass pink dress, bro. Pink? That shade of pink with her red hair, I don't like it. I don't know. Crucify me, whatever. No one cares. No one gives a fuck. But Kimmy! 8 legs, 7 begonias. Maybe more. No, Ariel is fine. I just don't like her, I don't like her Buddy Holly glasses. Dude. The Ariel's pink dress fan club is gonna get you now, bro. I mean, that is certain there are some fucking Disney freaks out there that would care. But, I don't think they're here. Okay. I have actually had Dilka in my lap this whole time, unironically, and I have been petting him this whole time. So I'm occasionally taking a break to play with not only his real ears, on the side you can see his real ears, but also his little bunny ears. Every part of him is so soft, and it makes me really happy. And it is a delightful stimming experience. Welcome in, Mojito Spring. Also, Ariel's pink dress is the main reason her ass needs to stay in the ocean. Okay, I don't think she picked it. It's not her fault. I'm cute. I'm cutiful? I'm cutiful? Wait, do you guys know that? Hold on. You guys know about I'm pussy? I'm pussy? Stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. And no plush guy. But if I was this dude... But if I was, this dude would be a top 5 contender. Thank you. He's really huge. Like... I think 16 inches tall. He feels bigger. He's rotund also. Just perfect. Just the perfect. He's so... perfect size for hugging. Extremely jealous will scream at the moon. No! I wish I could let you hug him. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh. I think that you guys would like Robbie. I think a lot of you would find him very funny. Perhaps another time. He's just playing Tomodachi Life. Let's... Why not... There's so many choices. I love making choices. Regis is quite big, actually. This has nothing to do with anything. What freaking ever. Go watch Robbie. He's hilarious. I've known Robbie for literal decades. I've known Robbie, dude, since I was 12 years old. I am not exaggerating. He's awesome. I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing weekend. I'm happy I got to stream and have a good time, even though my head hurt yesterday. And I'm feeling better today, enough to show you guys cool art and hang out. It was a great stream, thank you. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun today. Happy you feel better, thank you. I am as well. Thanks for stream. Let me see. Today was fun. Not. What the fuck? Take it back. I hope the fairies' memories are all filled with fun, happiness, and joy. Ah! That's gonna be me tomorrow! I look like that. To be fucking honest, I look like that. Thank you for the link. This is really good. It was fun. Yay! Yay! Yippee! I was thinking that too. Good. Yay! Me tomorrow with my meatball sub. Wait, hold on. I have to type it out. Meatball. Like, it's like that. Meatball, right? Meatball sub. I remember Robbie from Danganronpa. Yeah! Yeah, go have fun. Here's the raid message. Go have fun. I will see you next week. I'll see you on Saturday for movie night. Goodbye! 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 Goodbye!